Hello everybody, my name is Toby Chambers, Lovely here for another episode of Stories Untold. In the last episode, we played a text adventure and it got real spooky real fast. I didn't like it, it was too creepy. I'm hoping that this next episode, the lab conduct, is a little bit more mysterious, but less creepy, you know. Just please give my heart a break. And I think this might be a point and click adventure. Look around, go to and open commands are your friends. Use them often. But that's like text adventure stuff though, right? I'm not doing another text adventure, right? Please. When we get the sick introduction again. I'm assuming these 4 episodes are linked then. I assume that there's actually like a timeline to them, they are connected. In the first episode we found a door in the kitchen for like a utility room that we couldn't get through. Maybe I missed something back then and there was a way to get into it, but I'm hoping, in a very sad way, that we just end up going to that utility room in either this episode or one of the later ones. I think it'd be quite cool to just go back to it, revisit it. But for now, let's focus on this one. The lab conduct, I believe it's called. Please, just be less spooky.
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
That's me.
We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Oh god. This seems more spooky than I was hoping for. Looks like we're part of an experiment now. It said something about an artifact they've got that's not doing anything, but they've got it in like containment. I don't like it. I guess, can I just open this? What do I do? I was trying to take all that in, but there was a lot to deal with. What to do, man? X-ray the artifact to determine the structure. So I guess we've got more of a text adventure, sort of in a way, but then there's also other stuff going on. Electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, I understand this. Subject J1986.mim is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. So I need to X-ray. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between pages. I've understood that much. Press tab to roll over to the See, I didn't understand the tab bit. That's important. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Okay. So I need to turn on the X-ray, which means to do camera, set the monitor to X-ray, and charge the X-ray. Tab it. Ugh. Where's the camera? I don't know what all this stuff is. Awaiting X-ray data. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I've set it to X-ray. Charge the CC86. CC86. If you can see CC, oh, there it is here. I'm gonna turn off everything else that I've turned on if I can, like this. Oh, the sync master's glowing. We did it. Did I do good? It's flashing. I did good. I do good now. Help again. I think I did it right. Pretty sure. Alright. Awaiting X-ray data. Is there something I've forgotten? I don't know, man. That's done. That's charging. Camera. Camera's up here, surely, right? Yeah, like it's... Oh. I did it.
Good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined.
I wish I could actually see what we're looking at here.
Okay, let's begin.
What do you mean, let's begin? That took like 10 hours for me to figure that out. Experiment complete! Press enter to receive new task. It'll take 20 hours. Demonstrate the effects of laser light. I've seen that device over there. On the object, try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Laser. Assume we want number 2 then. The red is 650 nm. And that's it. Oh, we got this, man. Go to RGB. I do a freaking IT at work. I know what I'm doing. Wait, RGB? That's not on there though, right? Monitor set to RGB. I assume that must be like the R3 it means. Whatever, man. Can I turn... Should I turn this off? What'd I do? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just gonna let that beep over there. Turn on, it's annoying me. Frequency, I've already forgotten, was like 650, right? This is the laser thing. Turn it on. 650. Yeah, look at me, man. I'm doing it, Mum. I'm doing it. Ah. It looks like a heart. I don't know why we're dissecting a heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
I don't really want to try a higher frequency because look at that. Second experiment. Freaking went through it like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Green light. It's 510 nums. What does NM stand for? Answers on a postcard. 510. I'm actually a genius. I don't know if you guys realise this yet, but it's becoming quite apparent that I am the master of all types of games, all genres.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Why are you lasering a heart? Why? Give me some context. Demonstrate the effects of laser light. Yeah, blue. We're going for blue. Eventually this is going to start going tits up and shit's going to go wrong. I'm going to get scared. It's going to become a lot more unnerving. 455. I can do that. Do I want to? It's a different question. I don't like the high-pitched noise. I think an alien scared pop out of the heart. Oh, it's alive.
Well,
We got an achievement.
It seems we have a pulse.
Yay, it's at the end of the episode. They do it.
There's no activity registering in the core.
Why is there a say? Oh! I just realised that this thing in the middle is the container for this heart. I'm assuming. There's the camera going down. God damn it, sometimes I baffle myself with my own stupidity. I thought this was like a safe. We got like some tool here to try and crack into it. I didn't know why it was there. You know, I was about to ask, why is there a safe in the middle of all this junk? Nope, this is where the heart is. Some people think home is where the heart is. No, it's actually in like a steel container with a camera looking down on it. What am I doing? Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Test the acoustic resonance properties. 250 hertz sine wave, amplified gain set to 1. Hold on. You're getting a little bit too cheesy here, come on. Sine wave, signal generator, amplifier. Okay, let's get the sine wave going, and then we'll move from there. 250 hertz sine wave. Yeah, it's this one, Should I turn this off then? I guess so. Sine wave. Two. Oh, I was gonna say how long do I have to go for this? 250. 250. How am I supposed to get this like perfect? I guess I have to be really careful. There we go. And then amplifier was it this thing? Yeah. I'm so freaking good at this game. What is this gonna do?
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Why did I volunteer for this, Mr. Asian, or whatever my name is? Was it Asian? I don't remember. I feel like I didn't volunteer for this. 500 hertz sine wave. Amplify gain of 5. Oh, it's horrible. You just know. You just know. Eventually, this isn't going to be... This isn't very pleasant already. End of the day, we're like experimenting on a heart, but you know it's going to get worse. Let's listen to that high pitch. Oh, I went too far. It's too far. Too far. 5. How do I... Oh, there we go. Man, I'm so freaking smart. Oh god, the heart does not like it. The heart is freaking out.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase to the risk of damage? What about volunteer?
See, I knew I wasn't actually a volunteer. I knew it! Oh,
okay,
man.
we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Running out of time? I've only been here for like 10 minutes, man. Okay, this isn't good. Eventually this heart's going to freak out. All the power's going to go. And then some like emergency light is going to come on. And the container will be busted open. And there'll be nothing there. And then I'll probably get jump scared and that'll be it. Probably. Square wave with the current settings. Alright, I can do this. Square, which one was square? I think it's the one up, right? There we go. What is that noise? Is that because the frequency changes, sort of? Yeah, okay. Good to know, good to know. I don't know what this is down here. The 73, the 77, whatever. Ah! Oh god. This is it. This is where it all goes. Pete Tong.
We're seeing good activity on this side.
Can I get out of here, please?
Spikes in movement.
Yeah,
I
you
know
seen...
this might seem uncomfortable.
It does
or dangerous,
both of those
but
things.
you need to trust us.
I don't want to. Can I get out? I've done everything you've asked of me. In record time. Maintain the gain. And the square wave, but bring the waveform up to 1 kilohertz. This isn't good. It almost freaked out last time. I don't really want to go any higher. I'm sorry, hearts. Please know. I had no part in this other than the fact that I'm pressing all the buttons and turning all the dials. It is not my idea. I don't think we're going to reach 1000. I think it's going to freak out before then. And it's going to make me jump. Like the game did in the last episode. I have actually turned down the sound a little bit. Oh god, look at it go since the last episode, but it's still quite loud. I don't want to go to the 1000. I'm sorry, heart. It's not me. Oh, 1001. Please don't kill me. Duh. Scientist. Duh. Oh, look what we... Oh. Oh, I exploded it.
Full activity registering. We did it.
What do you mean we did it?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. We blew a heart up.
Excellent progress. You're doing great.
Can I get out now?
Now we need you to stay calm
Why?
and try to
Why?
relax.
Why?
As we go through these next steps.
Why are there more steps?
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Do you know how you can alleviate my discomfort? Open the fucking door. Let me out. Alright. The protective... Excuse me? I don't know. No, I don't want to drill it. Because then... I know we kind of blew up the heart that was inside it. At least that's kind of the impression it's giving. But, yeah, I don't really want to... I don't really want to see what's inside still. Just in case, you know. Someone else can do that. I'm pretty tired. I think it's about time I hit the old dusty trail. Just open the door. That'd be nice. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger sync master. Okay. Let's switch everything else off. Off. Wait, why isn't this off? There we go. I don't understand this bit. Did I switch it off? I can't read this text near these, so I can't tell, but I'm just going to leave it, and then I can't do anything with this, right? This is just like always on, I think. It's probably measuring my heart rate, which at the minute, that's actually not bad for the situation. Was that it? Camera's on, drill's on, but the sync master's saying no. Okay, so that is off. Okay, good to know, good to know. I think we're ready. That's off, that's off, that's off. Just doing some final checks. Cameras on. Drills on. CC's off. I think we're ready. Again, heart. No hard feelings, right? If anything, if you're still alive in there, if anything's in there still alive, I'm about to like free you from your shackles. So just bear that in mind if you're thinking about going on like some kind of murderous rampage. You know, I know 2 guys out there who are just begging to be killed. I can lead you right. Go, guys. Is there a power cut?
How do you feel?
Scared.
Don't be
Not
scared.
good.
We have the situation
I am
under
scared
control.
though. Do you?
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
How many moments can I take? How about you put the power back on first before we continue? Because I can't really see in here. My eyesight's not very good. You know, just being in a dark room with lots of like, you know, the TV monitor there, it's not good for your eyes. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. You having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? I'm going to look at the safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do I have those on? I don't know. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container, and yet I'm being asked to make contact. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. Why? Why is that important? Why do you need to know that? Why? Why? As per your agreement, there was no agreement. Equipment layout. Oh, that's useful. I kind of wish I'd seen that before. Ah, cool. I guess. I don't want to do it. I don't even know what's going to be. I don't know what to expect at all. Why don't you scientist guys get in here with me? Ah. Hello?
Stay calm. You're doing fine.
I'm not doing fine.
Don't be afraid.
There's a giant... What is this? What am I looking at?
I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Do what? Okay.
I know how difficult this must be. But
Anyone
you
with
can do this.
epilepsy, look away now,
Hard
please.
to remember.
Stop to remember what? I'm so confused. Do you want me to do anything, or am I just looking into this death light? Ah! I shouldn't have clicked it. Why did I click it? Guys, I'm bleeding out of my forehead. I'm bleeding though. Do I open the front door now? Just open the window. Open the blinds.
You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Okay.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it.
I don't want to look into it.
The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Is this going to be like... This would be pretty cool if this was like... This is how you get to episode 3 and 4. It's in this thing's memories. I don't want... Do you want me to, what do you want me to do? I'm mousing over. Oh, I just got click and hold. I'm clicking and holding, guys. Hey, scientists. Oh, Jesus, stop doing that. Epilepsy. I'm pretty tired, scientists. Can I get like a Pepsi or something? Hang on, I need to read this. You wake up in the... Oh, no. I'm not doing a freaking text adventure again. I don't want to do this.
Remarkable.
What is?
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Can we get this thing to like turn around? I don't like how it's judging me. At least back up a little bit, man. Like that guy in the last episode, breathing down my neck. At least I couldn't see him. You're like covering up half my face. Move. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Oh. Exit cryopod. Airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Open door. The The airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Okay. Hey, spooky eyeball thing, you wanna help me out a little bit here? No? You're just gonna give me epilepsy instead? That's fine, that was my second option. Airlock door is clamped shut. Controlled remotely. Can I look around? The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Now look at terminal. The monitor blinks, demanding attention. The system looks usable. I need some more context here. Use terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. Do not give me that noise, please. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Sweet. Open the door then.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
I don't want to lean in. Why don't you get this thing to lean out? Move away from me. Do I have to click it again? I don't want to click on it or do anything. It's going to throw a loud noise and flashing lights on me. Epilepsy! Getting pretty tired of that, scientists, guys. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. I've got a vehicle, nice. Every breath brings you pain to your chest. You look around to see you're surrounded by mangled metal, bright lights, shut up, bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage.
Please continue.
I'm trying to, but you keep interrupting me. Jeez. I didn't even take any of that in. You look around to see you're surrounded by mangled metal, bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Look around again, it's always a good place to start. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship, exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you, looking upwards you see unfamiliar star patterns. So, from what I gather, we're playing through the memories of this thing, which was quote-unquote an organ of some other being, and this is a memory of it crashing on probably Earth, I assume. Move the metal. Thank God. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Turn off, switch off. I've done this before. Switch off lights. Oh my God, why? Why does this game hate me so much? What do I do to it? What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna just go for the go-to, I guess. Look around. It's Limp Bizkit fucking up your town. I made that joke in the last episode. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people. Wait, okay, I get it. We're on Earth. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. I don't know what silhouette. Ah!
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well.
Thank you.
For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
That's
You should
comforting.
be proud of yourself.
I am. Can I leave now? Alright. Epilepsy, guys. Look away now. Brace yourself. If you're not epileptic, and just get frightened by flashing images and loud noises. I wish I knew how this fits into the first episode, if it does at all. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Is this like when we're in this room we're in then? Like in the containment chamber that it was in? Look around. The classic. Can't go wrong. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. It could still be this chamber around about. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Excuse me. I haven't finished reading
We
yet.
didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
I don't know.
When did this happen?
I don't know. Let me freaking do some more of this game and I might tell you. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. Okay. Look at the monitor. Before I press enter, I'm just going to read this top bit again. We're in a bed. So we could say get out of bed in a small artificially lit room. Single door, so we could open the door. Look at writing also is a good one. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols. And what could be numbers in rhythm? Look at the writing then. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Alright. Well, we've clearly not put in the command it wants yet because we've still got the same screen. So we've got in a room. We've got some kind of writing on the wall. We've got a monitor with all kinds of stuff coming up on it where we don't really understand. Or at least as this entity, whoever it is, we don't understand. Get out of bed. Exit bed. We can't reach the door. Effectively tethered to the machine. Move wires. Good scientist, is it a red light?
What just happened? What's that alarm?
You freaking built this room. How do you not know what it is?
Connection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Oh, I see what's going on. It's like the last game, though, where we started playing text adventure, and then the things we were typing were actually happening in that house. I think similarly here, we're experiencing or controlling another alien or whatever in this wherever we are, this establishment, and we've just kind of set it free from its restraints. So we're kind of a bad guy. I don't know. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, and it's the one we're just hearing, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Exit bed.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left
Oh.
lab 15. It's on the move.
Sorry guys, it's my bad.
That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing. please.
Happily, why don't you open the door? Open the door for me then. Why don't you open the door? Here's an idea, guys. Open the door. No, guess not. Oh, let's go on another trip. Get your sunglasses ready and your earmuffs. Here we go! Oh, this is different. I don't know. Oh my god! We're like in a car there briefly. With the indicator on. Hello? Through the door we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. I don't like how this alien is clearly going to end up with me, probably, and scaring me. Yeah. Through the door we find ourselves in an empty room. Are we still playing as the one that's like escaping right now? Device on the table. It looks familiar, they don't know how it works, but this host does. Look at the device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer, sorry, not commandeers, that's a weird pronunciation. Only you/I/we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use code.
What is that?
I don't know.
We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have done.
Oh, now you're
But the
sorry.
battle was for the greater good.
Oh,
We had to know more. Rebelling
No.
now could be catastrophic. We don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
no, it's too late for apologies. It's too late. Now I'm with the aliens. I'm on their side. Now I'm gonna figure out these freaking hieroglyphics, and we're gonna freaking run riot on all your asses. Arrow keys up, down, select row. Arrow keys left, right, change glyph. Man, this. Oh god. Want me to match them up or something? I don't know what the stuff on the left of the screen means. Maybe there's a solution in there. but I don't get it. Which means I'm just going to be like changing stuff. It looks like I can only change these 4 on the right. I can't change the ones to the left of it, so I'm assuming I have to like match, well not match them, but obviously get the correct hieroglyphic to match the one to its left. So, hey, a giant eyeball. Oh, thank you. I knew you'd help me at some point. You kind of give me epilepsy again, guys. If you do suffer, I can't focus on this. Okay, I saw. No, I can't look again. So the one with a straight line up there has. It's like. Oh god, they've all got straight lines for fuck's sake. Is it this one? Oh my god, guys, give me a second. I think I got one left to do, maybe. I hope so. If I'm being a genius, am I being a genius? Probably not. I guess I could just like, I think these top 3 are correct, so I should just be able to like switch through these ones and find it. There we go. I'm freaking smart. Do you see how smart I am, Aiden? I'm better than these guys. Leave me be. I'm gonna join you guys. I, for one, welcome our new overlords.
They're converging. It's over.
Hey guys, hey friends. And don't sweat it, man. I'll let you out. It's fine. We can all be friends together. Let's go take over the world, shall we? I kind of want to do that. It'd be quite fun. Since we're friends, how about not giving me epilepsy or throwing loud noises in my ears? And let's just go. You guys got the keys? Because I've been in here for a while and I'm not really sure how to go. I'm gonna click on you if that's okay. Just a little love tap. Just a little love tap and hold. Please, no loud noises. We're friends now. I freaking freed all your friends. Remember?
Mr. Asian, please don't do this.
We're doing it.
We mean you. We mean them no harm.
Oh, we mean you harm.
Something you'll regret.
You're getting harmed, man. Don't even sweat it. You're dead. First on my list.
One day, Mr. Asian,
What?
this will haunt you.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll be dead by then, so who frickin' cares? Easy! Episode 2 done. That was a combination of the words 2 and done. Episode 10. It wasn't as creepy. I was a little annoyed that there was some more text adventure stuff in there because, I don't know, I'm not very good at text adventure. I find it difficult to pick up on the little hints it gives you sometimes as to like what you should do next. But we did it in the end. And as you know, we're halfway through now. We've got one more to do, one more locked rather. Got 2 more left. So I guess next time we'll look at the station process. Already, I'm happy and not happy about this one because look at it. It's in a lighter room. You know, you see episode 1, all in the dark. Episode 2 is largely in the dark. Episode 3, just from that little screenshot there, looks to be in a nice, you know, light room. Hopefully me and all my alien buddies just hanging out, cracking open a few cold ones, you know. But there is a PC there, which means more text adventure almost certainly. But I'll let future me worry about that. And I will say this to you, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like, you can click either of these 2 videos to see some more content of mine, or you can click that circular button to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care guys, bye bye.